Hello drivers. Do you consider yourself a friendly person? What do others think about yourself, about you? Do people like your company or rather they are avoiding you? Do you like your company? Would you like to be your friend? Are you a friend for yourself or rather an enemy? Why this is important and how can you become a friend with yourself? This is in the material to follow. So, what kind of person you are? When you are in a group of people, you might like to be in the center of it, leading every activity, showing off a little, being a soul of that group. That is okay. On the other hand, you might like to be in a group, but more as follower, who enjoys the activities with others, but not necessarily want to be the one who comes up with them or leads them. That's fine too. Not everyone needs to be a leader, right? But what is more important in that kind of circumstance is how do you and others perceive you? In a sense, do others like to be around you? How about you? Do you like to be with yourself? Do you like your company? How about helping others? Do you help others? Show them kindness, support? Or do you laugh and criticize everything they do? All aspects of their appearance, all efforts they put in anything. What about yourself? How do you act and perceive yourself, your actions and efforts you're doing? Whatever it is you are doing. What do you think about yourself and your appearance? What do you say to yourself and about yourself? Do you like yourself? Or you are your most sworn critic? You might never have thought about that before. You might never actually consider this as something important. Even now, you might ask yourself, should I think about that? What this kind of knowledge will give me? Do I need this information for any particular reason? Why? What for? And those are very good questions. I'm quite sure you have your own answers to them already. I gladly find out what do you think. Please share your opinions in the comment section. I will read all of them. We can have a discussion if you like. But coming back, why should you consider the way you are perceiving yourself? Why should you be more careful about the way you perceive yourself, the way you treat yourself, talk to yourself and about yourself? What happens anytime someone is pointing out some of your flaws to you? Is that nice? Do you feel better if someone is doing this, even if it says that this is for your own good, to help you improve, evolve? Does this make it easier to comprehend? I know that sometimes we need to be corrected in our doing, but sometimes we need someone who will help us to see our missteps, and it is good to have someone like that. Nevertheless, do you need to be corrected all the time? All of your doings are wrong? Do you need a kind of a guardian, critic, or in the worst case scenario, executioner to correct you? My guess is not really. Yet this is what many people do to themselves. Are you one of them? Do you criticize everything about you, about your doings, your physical appearance, your actions, thoughts, and emotions? How do you feel in such moments? Does this kind of behavior makes you feel any better? Do you feel in such moments worthy, worthless, full of energy and willing to act, or like a flat balloon, not willing to do anything? How would your attitude shift if you would acknowledge your mistake or flaw in your appearance, and then you would talk to yourself as a friend, but not the one often shown on screens nowadays, not the one that is laughing at you and pointing out everything that in its opinion is wrong about you? I'm thinking about a real friend, one who will show you kindness and give you a helping hand seeing your struggle. One that will talk with you, listen to you, help you find your own solutions to your problems. One that is caring and offer you support. One that will have your back whenever you need it. You become that kind of friend? More importantly, can you become like that for yourself? How can you become your friend? That task, becoming a friend, is actually very easy. Helpful in finding this might be our favorite pen and paper. Just take some time to think and write down answers to some questions. Questions such as, what kind of person would you like to meet? What kind of person I would like to have as my friend? What kind of characteristic I would like this person to have? What values does this person need to regard? What I would accept in this person even if it's not aligned with my own beliefs? What I would not accept in any case, any circumstance. Notice that the main focus here is on beliefs and values, not on the appearance. This also can be added to your list, sure. Though, would you rather meet with someone who shares similar values to yours, if it does not look like, let's say, Angelina Jolie or Will Smith? Or you don't mind being friends with someone rich, beautiful, handsome, whatever, yet valuing things that are completely against your beliefs? Someone who would treat you as an errant person? You don't have to believe me, and you might want to find out for your own. Yet from my experience, in the long run, this would create more issues than it is worth it. This kind of questions from above will help you realize your own value. Find out what type of people you would like to have around. At the same moment, you will discover if you are matching this description. This will help you to learn you need to make some adjustments in your behavior. You can start to make and test those adjustments on yourself. Every time you make some mistake or you find something you don't like in yourself, pause for a second. Acknowledge that fact. And then show yourself compassion and kindness. Create a plan to fix this, if possible, and follow this plan. We shortly talk about what is your perception of yourself, why it is important, how do you perceive yourself, and what you could do in case you want to be yourself and others' friend. In case you would like to know more or need some support, I would love to help you with this. Just drop me a message in the comment section below. Blessings upon you, my